Hi, I'm Noko O. This is part of my fundamental series. Warrior 2 and triangle are very basic and foundation postures because from those postures we move into a lot of different asanas. Both postures strengthen your legs and also open up and stretch your hips. It's crucial that you are familiar with the proper technique to protect especially your spine and your knees. I'm going to start standing up, taking a wide stance, making sure that hips, shoulders keep facing the long edge of the mat. From there, I'm going to pivot my front foot, trying to keep the hips facing the long edge. This is where you're going to feel the stretch in the hips. We tend to bring the back hip forward, so what you want to do is keep facing front, bending your front knee. And with your knee bent, if I was to draw a line from my front heel to my back foot, the line would fall in the center of my back foot. I'm going to place my block right here. As you bend your knee, the idea is to go low until your front thigh is parallel with the floor and your knee remains stacked over your ankle. If your stance is too short, see my knees going beyond my toes, how I'm straining my knee. So whenever you practice, make sure your knee falls over your ankle or in the middle of your foot. And also tendency is to have your knee fall forward. So make sure you feel the pressure on the outside edge of your foot. So that's your warrior 2. We want to spread the shoulder blades apart, widening the back, reaching the fingertips in opposite directions. From there, there's a lot of variation. When you go into your variation, there's no change from the hips down. Nothing moves. Moves from the waist up. So from here, I can go into a reverse warrior. So I slide forward, palms facing up, and reaching back. This would be my reverse warrior. I can either look up. If it's uncomfortable on your neck, you can look down. Also, from here, I can go into what we call a half angle. Arm can be extended back, up, or if you want to strengthen your core, forward. If you strong enough, flexible, you can go maybe further down onto your block. And this is when we start seeing issues. Sometimes the shoulders drop forward. You want to open your heart. So what I like to do initially, good tip for you to try, is to go against the wall. And you want to keep sliding your shoulders, both shoulders, especially the back shoulder, against the wall. And you'll notice the shoulder wants to move off the wall. Okay, triangle. You're gonna start exactly the same way, facing the long edge of your mat with your hips, shoulders. Same thing, we pivot the front foot. Your heel should fall in the center of your back foot. This time we take a stance a little bit smaller and we keep the knees extended the whole time. From here I'm going to bring this hip back, pushing my hip back and reaching forward the torso without bringing this shoulder forward. Opening up and reaching for the leg here. Maybe you're right here and that's fine, or you're down to your ankle or to a block. That's my triangle. Belly lifted to support your spine. Triangle. Thank you and join me again soon. Namaste.